Hey guys, I'm not sure if you can see me actually. Oh, I guess you can. So, I hope you are doing well.
Hey guys.
Oh no, shut up. I hope you are having a great day. Today is summer, puzzle summer, and we will talk about puzzle future and maybe about waves future if we will have some questions, because the idea is I will give a small pitch, maybe 10 minutes or maximum 12 minutes, and then we will go to questions. I will read the chat in Telegram and answer some questions. Also, I have Anya today. Anya is helping me in backside. She is our queen. Congratulations to Anya. Give me some feedback in the chat. Can you hear me? Why Vladimir is sleeping? Yay. Live chat not available. Oh no, that's bad. But we have Anya. I believe in Anya. Anya, fix the chat. Hey guys, let's go. Loud and clear. Okay, great. Thank you guys. I don't want this event to be too huge. It's more like a small room for true puzzle fans, because I will share some insights actually and share my thoughts about puzzle future. Let's start. First, I want to congratulate all of you, because we have a very great path behind us, because puzzle was launched in October of 2021, and actually it was already 8 months, right? Yeah, 8 months we are building for you, and that's crazy result. I mean, it's one of the oldest projects I've participated in. Almost a year, crazy. And I wanted to start this day by reminding you how we started. So in October we launched an MVP. It was created for Waves DAX. We created 2 megapools which worked for farm tokens. This helped us to prove that megapools concept is working well, and we need to work on it. Then in November we launched the first serious megapool. It was a full week. I had a hackathon. That time it was only me and George. We were 2 people, me and designer, building the stuff for you. And it was a crazy week when I was coding every day. And in 1 week we created the first serious megapool, DeFi pool, and launched a token. We did the initial liquidity offering and launched a token, and the first price was 10 cents per puzzle, and now it's 16, right? So we are doing great, guys. In December we launched puzzle staking. In January we launched Club 77, Eagles Club. I love you, all the Eagle holders. You're the legends. And look, our club is already 5 months old. It's crazy. And of course we launched an aggregator. And since that time, since February, puzzle became almost major product, because before that people thought it's like something from Waves DAX, you know. But after we launched an aggregator and proved that we can do better, we can do much more. Our rates are better than rates on SwapFi, and sometimes better than on Waves Exchange if the liquidity is enough. Since that time, puzzle became major, and we have a lot of new people who are bringing money, who are investing in puzzle, in pools, etc. And of course the main spike, as for me, was SNSBT launch. My idea with SNSBT was very simple. I wanted to wrap an SBT token and make it more profitable. It was pretty successful. SNSBT is performing well right now, but the main thing is not SNSBT token, is its impact on puzzle. Thanks to SNSBT, puzzle got a new wave of hype. And not just hype to small users, it was a hype to whale audience. Because SNSBT was traded exclusively on puzzle, and people needed puzzle to buy SNSBT. So we had a very huge spike of volume on puzzle, and after that I realized that to make puzzle very profitable, we need a lot of products listed on Puzzle and supported by Puzzle. So this is the idea I'm working on right now. But after that, we did some products to extend the ecosystem, because we had just a swap exchange, right? This puzzle swap thing, but we needed much more. We want to be an entrance point to the ecosystem. For this, we also created an NFT market, which is already launched and working well, thanks to the new member of the team, Vitaly, and of course to Anya and Puzzle Gang. I'm almost not affiliated with Puzzle Market because it's an independent team working on it under Puzzle label. Much respect to you guys. Also, we launched a Puzzle bot. It's a Telegram bot which creates trade alerts for you and also price changes. Use it if you didn't before. So we created an ecosystem, right? A collection of tools useful for Waves users. And after that, after we have a collection of tools, Puzzle Swap, Puzzle Market, Puzzle Bot, and we are building many more. I will explain later. We had a collection of tools, but we need something huge, right? We need something, we need a headliner. And in May, I was nominated to Forbes 30 under 30 list in Russia. Means I'm a kind of worldwide celebrity right now. And also we were working on custom megapools, and that must be the headliner, right? This custom megapools. That's like the top of the top. So the first custom pool ever was Forbes pool. I launched it by myself. It was a Forbes pool with composition Waves to Puzzle, and it was a very important step. We launched the Forbes pool. It attracted more than 200k of liquidity, and most important, it locked a lot of Waves tokens on Puzzle. So after launch of Forbes pool, Puzzle is a very important attribute to the Waves ecosystem. And of course, the latest update, custom megapools. Actually, this custom megapools is the thing why Puzzle Swap is called Puzzle. Initially, in October, in last October, I was thinking that this must be the concept of the future. Liquidity providers, they are like the kings. If you want to provide liquidity, you must be benefited, and you shouldn't. It shouldn't work like this. Like you, for example, you go to Uniswap, you look at the pairs like Uni to Ethereum or Uni to USDT. It sucks. It's very boring. As a liquidity provider, you need to rule the world. You need to create your own piece of the world, set the composition however you want, and provide liquidity to boost your APY. That was the idea of Megapools I had in October. And when we launched it finally in June, it was a very long journey because it's a very advanced tech. For user, it looks like 4 simple steps, but it's really advanced and really difficult. Smart contract is absolutely difficult, and like its testing took me like around 3 months. Also, interface is difficult. When we finally launched it, I realized, wow, this is what I was dreaming about. Like, we have a good community, we have some cool people who created a branding, created their own pools. There are many small pools that are just beginning, for example, SpongeBob pool, one of my favorite ones. Also, there are some whalish pools, for example, Schwab pool. It was like the first pool when a guy, John, he created a Megapool and put 80k of USD there. That's like the native mission of Megapools, actually. That a big guy comes and create a pool for himself. So I realized this is what we were dreaming for. We are finally here. The puzzle is done. We have the full composition of tools, and we have the main functionality, custom Megapools. So we are finally done. We are finally like on mainnet, and we can go global. I mean, we were always on mainnet, but now we are active, and we have all the tools needed, and it's time to start the expansion. Right now, Puzzle is a very unique tool. I have never seen it. It's Aggregator and Megapools combined. Aggregator is kind of 1 inch, right? Exclusive tool on Waves, because there's no aggregator on Waves. And Balancer, who doesn't know, it's an exchange on Ethereum, which supports multipools as well. But I have never seen a combination of the things. And here we have it, it's Puzzle. Moreover, in Waves is very big actually. Waves has 2 billion of value locked, which is huge. It's like top 10 in all the blockchain ecosystem. But there is no single entrance point. I mean, there is a Waves exchange, but it's probably too difficult and too complex for a beginner. And I want Puzzle to be the entrance point to the Waves ecosystem. Imagine, Waves is like $2 billion, right? If we are entrance point, we can have at least, I don't know, 200 million at least in value locked. That's my vision. So how we are going to expand? Right now, as I told, we have a core functionality, and we are already doing some education and promotion. Yesterday I had a pilot video educating about megapools, but that's just the beginning, of course. We will have some professional videos and some professional articles. We will explain to people the power of megapools, because that's the key to attract liquidity. But also, we will update the branding. First of all, that's the landing page. It's very outdated right now. We already have a new design, and it's being developed right now by Alexei, our best CTO. It will be updated very soon, like in a week or two, definitely. Maybe we should also think on the new name. I mean, Puzzle will remain, of course, but Puzzle Swap may be too difficult. And also too small for us, because we are not swap, not just swap, we are bank, Puzzle bank. But that's just a thought. In July, we will have liquidity stimulation program. I have something like pool wars in mind. If you know Curve exchange, they're doing a very nice. They're not doing it. It's like a community doing a Curve wars. Pools can be somehow attracted to competition, like who is the most, who has the best performance, who has the main liquidity, etc. So this will help to stimulate custom megapools, stimulate all the owners. So right now you can create a custom pool, enjoy your APY. It's usually between 20 and 30%. Also, there is a premium to pool creator. But also in the future, you will get some extra bonus. So don't hesitate, create your custom pool. And finally, in August, that's the Puzzle summer, right? It's 3 months. In August, I see Puzzle is the entrance point to the ecosystem. Why? How we will attract? How will we create it? That's the vision. We will have a bunch of new products, which I'm currently advising. Because after WavesDAG success, I'm pretty demanded. First of them will be Tsunami. Maybe some of you have seen it already. It's a derivative exchange on Waves, maybe the new gem. I'm advisor in this project, and also the partner of Puzzle Swap. We will have listing of TSN token, and I hope it will have the same effect as SNSBT had, but not one day effect, but forever. Puzzle Swap will be the central point of liquidity for Tsunami. Also, we'll have a Pluto, that's a reserve currency that will be run on Waves. And we will have many other projects, for example, Monster Hunt game, etc. They will use Puzzle Swap and Puzzle Market. So Puzzle Swap is like a playground for the new projects. And all of this will help us to create a new wave of DeFi projects on Waves, which will attract new audience and new liquidity, and Puzzle will be like an entrance point here. That's my vision. We'll have a new bench of DeFi products on Waves. That's what's currently happening, actually. Many are building now, and we should wait for all of them. we will have a new bench of data products, we will have more liquidity, more stimulations, and more bonuses to all the early adopters. So thanks for being here. The future is purple. So that was the first part of this event. Thanks for listening, guys. Let's go to some questions. If you have some, you can ask about Puzzle, or about other products that are affiliated, or about waves. About anything you want. I will read the chat in Telegram and answer the greatest questions. Also, the first simulation program. Today, for the best question, I will provide liquidity to custom pool. If someone will have a great question, I will ask for his custom pool details and provide some liquidity up to 5K. So I'm reading the chat. This one, Puzzle Swap. What's your vision of custom pools future? What's planned to attract liquidity? That's Puzzle roadmap slide actually. We are working on a liquidity simulation program. It's all about custom pools. Like non-custom pools are in the past. We don't work on them anymore. We will have some simulation program. I have some ideas. I'm not sure if I want to share them. How it can be stimulated. But you should look at curve model, curve wars. Google it. It's a very interesting story, and there is a nice article about curve wars. We will have something similar for custom pools. And of course, first of all, pool owners will be benefited, and then liquidity providers. I want pool owning to be very prestigious, definitely. How high does Puzzle has to go before you can get new wallpaper? To 1000. What's your mind about future of puzzle staking and puzzle holders? Oh yeah, very nice idea, very nice question. So right now, Puzzle is very stable because of its tokenomics. Initially, we created this 400k tokens and no more, right? So there is no emission, unlike, for example, Swap token or WX token. There is no emission at all. That's why Puzzle price is very stable. But also it's a bit boring because puzzle staking doesn't give you a huge APY. Right now it is from 10 to 20% APY in USDN. So it's more like classic shares in traditional finance, when you have a share in a company and earn a part of the revenue. Our goal is to double or even grow it 10 times the revenue. If we grow the revenue 10 times, I mean, we boost liquidity and volume, puzzle staking will be all right. So right now I have a hope that puzzle staking will be boosted by itself to 50% or 40% just after we launch TSN token, Pluto token. This will all help the volume and puzzle stakers. Also, puzzle price will grow because of this burn machine. We did a burn machine. A big part of commissions are burned. Like in the last week, there are around 50 puzzles burned or something like this, just because of fees. And also we have 50 megapools, so it means some puzzles were burned for artifacts. So that's the simulation of puzzle price growth. So we have both actually. We have puzzle price growth and APY growth. So in this puzzle summer, we will see some juicy rewards for puzzle stakers, I think. Will LP tokens from custom pools be available to insert into the Pluto treasury? Yeah, Pluto will be the reserve currency. Means you can provide some LP tokens and get Pluto token. But for this, LP token must be accepted by Pluto DAO. So you will need to do the voting in Pluto, like please accept my LP token. That's the idea. Will you launch vampire tags like once did SushiSwap and Uniswap? With Uniswap. Yeah, that's the idea of liquidity simulation program. But we will do smarter. We will not just like launch our own pools and tell bring money here. We will explain custom megapools and benefit creation of your megapools. That will be smarter and I guess more successful. Will we see WX pools aggregation in the near future? Well, it's definitely a very important milestone for Puzzle. We need to aggregate Waves Exchange pools, but it's also very difficult technology-wise because Waves Exchange is not fully based on smart contracts. Since it's order book exchange, there are many issues with integrating it. Right now we have some complexity limits and cannot afford it, but we are still thinking on the best solution. I'm also talking to Sasha about having a Waves Exchange smart contract interface, so it will be easier to integrate. Also, we are thinking about limit orders on Puzzle itself. It might make sense, like you create a limit order fully on chain on Puzzle. So yeah, that's off top, but in short, yes, we are thinking how to integrate Waves Exchange, but still we don't have a great plan how to do it. As soon as we have it, I will publish a paper, because it deserves a paper, this integration. What about liquidation of outdated pools? Outdated pools. Yeah, I was thinking that outdated pools are possible. For example, if a creator withdraws all the liquidity and everyone withdraws all the liquidity, then pool remains empty. But it's okay, it will just be there. If someone wants to provide new liquidity, he will provide it. When will start Anya board NFT staking? Till the end of June. As we promised, you will be able to stake Anya. Also, we are thinking about extending its power. We were planning to launch Anya like 5 times less expensive, less powerful than Eagle, but maybe we will do it a bit more powerful to benefit Anya holders, because actually Club 77 is benefited in other ways as well, so we can give more privileges to Anya holders. Let's see how it goes. Also share your thoughts about it. I want to do something in the Waves ecosystem. Me too. Will there be any programs or sandbox projects for developers? Well, there's always a grant program. If you have a cool idea for the product on Waves, you can chat me in direct messages. If it's affiliated with Puzzle, I can give some grant and puzzles, several thousands of USD. Or if it's a big idea, we can always communicate to Waves Labs. I will help with it because I'm very interested in growth of the ecosystem as well. If you want to start as a developer, my recommendation is to choose one of the products on Waves, for example Puzzle or Waves DAX, and build a tool for it. There is a guy in the chat with the name Roma Alf, I don't know, and he built a very useful tool which helps to monitor the revenue of puzzle staking. It's a great start. You can pick the idea. For example, let's create a chatbot that helps to monitor the prices, and start with this. This is the great start to build something. Questions. If Eagles earn from aggregator fees, where do both Anyas earn from? Yeah, Eagles and Anya share the same pool. How many Vlad tokens does it cost for one Anya? Vlad token is more like a joke, guys, still. When is your wedding? In 4 years. Very important question. If you have a custom megapool which is not on land, in future we will have the Puzzle World. It's a meta space where you should buy land. And after Puzzle World release, custom pools which do not have land will be excluded from aggregation. That's actually the technical limit, because aggregator is a very complex machine and it cannot work with more than 100 pools at the moment. Right now we have 60 pools. It works like one request takes around 1 second, but if we will have 100 pool, it will be around 1 second and a half. So we cannot afford more. That's why we'll have a limit. Custom pools will have to have a length to be aggregated. So yeah, I got a feedback that keep Anya 1 divide 5 eagle. Yeah, maybe we'll do it, but we can discuss it still. What's about SNSBT future? Well, the initial idea of SNSBT was to make life easier for all the NSBT holders. Arbitrage appeared later. Arbitrage allowed us to outperform classic NSBT in 2 times. So currently APY for holding SNSBT is around 300% or something. It's crazy. I'm very happy with SNSBT. What about its future? I'm talking to Neutrino team. We are like good friends. They know about SNSBT and definitely we will communicate about the future. I don't have an answer what will happen after recap token appears. We will see. But of course, in my interests is to provide the best user experience ever. So don't worry, guys. We will find a way for everyone to be happy. Maybe you will be able to redeem your SNSBT for recap token. If it's possible, I will implement it. 1 Anya is priceless. Yeah. Oh yeah, very interesting question from Bruno. 10% fees of Eagles or Anyas sold on puzzle market. Actually, there is 10% fee for everything on puzzle market and 30% for DAX. DAX fees, all DAX fees go to the team, and it's very important as for me for the DAX games because it makes them collect some fees, not in egg but in other tokens, and buy back egg later if they want. What about the usual fees? We have 10% fee, 7% go to the NFT creator, it's royalty actually, and 3% go to, they're divided. 1.5% go to the team because we have a separate team for puzzle market, it must to be funded, and 1.5% goes to puzzle stakers. That's what's happening to fees. What about letting change the percent of fees in the custom pool? Yeah, that makes sense, but it takes some time to integrate. Maybe in July, like in a month or something, we'll have a bunch of big updates for custom pools. You will be able to change the fee, change the name, etc. It will not be possible to change the composition, smart contract wise, that's for sure. Composition will not be changed, but it's possible to change the fee, the name, the image. No worries. But for this we'll have a bunch of updates. First, let's have some feedback. Let's see how it works, maybe a few weeks, and then we will prepare the update for custom pools. Okay, guys, it's doing very hot, right? Maybe 3 more questions. Okay, 3 more questions, and then we will move to the chat. Is there gonna be any new integrations outside Waves? Oh, very good question. Like several months ago, I was thinking that must be the biggest space for growth for puzzle. We can integrate to Solana aggregator to do the cross-chain integration. I had the ideas like this. But then, if you calculate where the profit comes from, you understand that the main profit comes from the activity on Waves protocol itself. Like we all got rich after SNSBT launch, so we better focus on launching local products and growing them globally, like Pluto. I'm sure Pluto will grow like exponentially, and Pluto will be ported to Solana. not Solana will be ported to Waves. That's the idea. In this case, we will be rich. If you just integrate with everyone and be like, hey guys, we can integrate you, please, that's not the way. We should be the central point of liquidity and the central piece of DeFi. That's the idea. Like USDN is created on Waves and ported to Ethereum and traded on Curve. Same with puzzle stuff. Puzzle needs to be the center. We need to have some partners. That's why I'm talking to Waves Labs now. Waves Labs is a very good way to do some business development. They are based in America, in the US, so we need to do some business development there. But it's not about building something for them. It's more like they collaborate with us. Please ask some questions. I will pick the two and answer them. I also may lose some. If I didn't answer, you can repeat it in the chat, I guess. Oh, nice question from Pedro. Will we see charts like indicators? Yes, that's one of the closest updates. It will be definitely released in August or in July, but maybe even earlier. Oh, I can share it actually. What do you think? Yeah, I'm sharing insights. It's already done, I mean designed. And soon it will be released. Explore page. Oh. I lost it. Puzzles. Oh, Pluto design, look. Puzzle website. One of our ideas to attract as many users as possible is to create a local point of research here. Where is it? Oh guys, I lost it. Sorry, George. Okay, I will just explain with words. We will create a separate page with information about all the tokens that are listed on PuzzleSwap. So about all the local tokens like SNSBT and Puzzle itself. There will be a lot of charts, a lot of stats, information about the liquidity, etc. So it will be coin market cap for Waves, but more focused on Puzzle. That's one of the services we are working on right now. So you will be able to use PuzzleSwap for professional trading. Right now, if you want to look at the chart, you need to go to the Waves exchange or Waves cap, but we are integrating it to Puzzle directly. It will be very useful, I guess. Here we see the landing, by the way. I will spoil it a bit. It will be much more professional than it is right now. We will have some information about tokens, about aggregator pitch, right? Some options for investors, some cool banners, and also introduction of the ecosystem that we also have. Puzzle Market, Puzzle World. Yes, here it is, Puzzle Analytics. It will allow to do professional trading. Partners, community, FAQ, start trading. Epic stuff. I love this landing page. Thanks to George, our designer. He's doing a great work. Also look at these 3D animations. Insane. That's all done by one person. Can you imagine? Okay. Will the economics of Puzzle change ever? For example, Puzzle supply is very good and the whale can manipulate the price easily. It's not true. Puzzle liquidity is very big right now. It might be even too big. You can see that it doesn't fluctuate a lot. It's very hard to move the price. Like you need more than 1 million to manipulate the price, I think. How would be the formula of lens choosing a pool? Would first pool be chosen before last? Yeah, the closer the pool is to the center of the map, the bigger chance it will be taken. No, Vlad duck is not an artifact. Okay, guys, the last question. The last question. Oh! Yeah, I have a very good question, but it's about Pluto. I want to answer something about puzzle. Can you add purchased ducks to Pluto treasury? No. No. Yes, and puzzle market NFTs will be supported on OpenSea, same as ducks are. It will be the same technology. Yelisei is building it. It works smoothly. So all puzzle NFTs will be ported to Ethereum without any troubles, actually. So what about Lens? Lens will be released after we get the full feedback about custom pools, when we understand how it works, some maybe details. We will release Lens only after that, because Lens will be a very serious update. I won't release them like blindly. I want to launch them after getting some experience about custom pools, so it's maybe for August as well. Right now you should just enjoy custom pools, and then we will move to Lens. Oh, better lend means not the best price for trader. No. First, aggregator looks at the price, but if prices are same in two different pools, for example, there is Milonga pool, or what's the name? There is a pool with waves and puzzle, and also Forbes pool with the same composition. If the price is same in these pools, the one with better location will be picked. Only in that case. But if prices are different, the better price will be chosen. But I hope that in August we will have enough trading volume, so the location will start to make some sense and play some role. Okay, there was a question about Pluto ILO. Yes, Pluto will have a mint phase, like when the first Pluto coins will be minted, and it will happen in a puzzle pool, and this might be an explosion, I think. But it will happen after Tsunami thing. So first we will have Tsunami, then Pluto. So we have some time to prepare. Also learn more about Pluto and Tsunami. These two projects, they are not like puzzle projects. They must be bigger. So learn more about them. Okay. Puzzle World estimated beginning of August. So let's finish this section with roadmap. So June we will have an update for landing page and maybe some branding update. In July we will have the liquidity wars and Pluto launch and Tsunami launch, and in August we will have the new section for token data, where you can trade, when you can watch the statistics of all the tokens, and also most probably Puzzle World will be no sooner than August, and also Waves Exchange integration. That might be the approximate plan actually, but here we see the 3 global steps that we need to finally explain to people that puzzle is not something from Waves DAX. It's not something childish, it's a major product which is created to run a new DeFi experience on Waves. And that's a new wave of products on Waves. We need these 3 steps. All others are technical updates or some epic updates, but it's not the core. This is the core. So we delivered a lot already, and we have right now I'm happy because we have custom megapools, and this is what I was dreaming for. You can now create your own pool, you can put any tokens you want and start earning on them. That's crazy. We will create some hype around it and also boost the motivation to create custom megapools and of course benefit the first owners. That's the idea. Thanks for watching, and this puzzle summer it will be very there will be a lot of things. We had a short AMAs session and I had so many different questions about different products. As you see, we have a lot of stuff and puzzle is a central piece of it. I'm proud of it and I'm looking forward to future updates. We have now a big team, so I have some time to think globally, do some AMAs and having fun. I hope you're having fun too. We are building for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. We're creating a new experience with this 1-inch and balancer integration, and I hope we will attract some interest outside and new investors. Let's see how it goes. Thanks for your support and thanks for watching this video. Let's promote, let's build, let's work on the better Web 3.0 of the future. Thank you guys. I'm finishing the video right now. Bye.